Hello everybody and welcome back to Metroid Fusion. If you remember the last episode, we actually made, like I said, we've been making a lot of good progress in the episodes, but we got lots of upgrades of course, and we need more progress to the story, which Adam is like doing something apparently behind our backs, so that's not good. And we got the virus suit, the wide beam, and the super and the ice missiles. I think supers too, didn't we? Or last episode 4, never mind. But anyways, now we gotta go talk to Adam and see what we have to do next. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's see what he has to say, and let's get to it. The X mimicked a crew member. It all makes sense now. The X can absorb the memories and knowledge of their prey. What an astounding find, HQ was very impressed. Don't you find it strange? This could have destroyed the station with the X in it, not to mention the SAX. Unusual for a self-preserving species like the X, unless your presence is even a greater threat, a threat to the existence of the X somewhere else. This is the only hypothesis. Perhaps their survival instincts is in conflict with their newly borrowed intelligence. Don't let your guard down yet. The X are still a threat. Samus, I see biosigns in the habitation deck. Survivors? The infected crewmen you saw hadn't survived until recently. Maybe there's a chance. Signs emanate from here. Is your objective clear? Just restore power to the main elevator. Use it to return look for any survivors. So now we're going back to the main area. Remember this area is the very first area we were in. We'll start the game. So yeah, this is where the SAX broke the elevator when we first saw it in the very first episode. So it's been a while since we've been here actually. Let's see, this is the wall that it broke out of, if you remember. Also, there's some slug expansion, so gotta grab that for sure. Spark. There we go. Nice. We're way more powerful as you can see when we started, but we're still not fully powered yet. Also, we didn't actually go in this room here, so let's see what it is. Because we couldn't go because it was cold, so but now we will see, so now we can. Look who it is. I'm sure that nothing bad was gonna happen, that they have conveniently Ridley's body in here, so it's frozen, so I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen. I'm sure we'll be fine. Right, guys. Let's go. Oh gosh, did I miss the mission on Spark? Oops. Hello. Now let's go over here. Here's a new little section we're going to. This does look familiar. I'll explain in a second, but first. Speed booster. Be right back. Yeah, there we go. And here's this little expansion. I will take that. Thank you. Also, now we have 200 missiles, so heck yeah. We have 200. Oh, wrong button. 200 missiles, yep, exactly 200, yep. Hell yeah. So we only need 50 more to go. We kind of have them all, so... Okay. Oh, I missed, kind of go. There we go. There we go. Now can we open the store? Disengage. If you remember, these were the animals we actually saved at the last Super Metroid episode. If you remember, when we were escaping, I went to that room to go shoot the door open and save them, so they're actually here still. So yeah, they're safe and they're alive still, so that's nice. So now let's leave now, so that was all else here we can do. Helicons and Direct, I don't know how to pronounce those. I've met these intelligent beings before. They seem to recognize me as well. How unusual to meet them again here. In the past they helped me unleash abilities I didn't know I had. But where did they run off to? I hope they are safe. Where's Al? Well, time to leave again. Goes pretty fast and short. So we'll talk to Adam again. So the survivors were not human, most unfortunate. We can now confirm the deaths of all crew members. I imagine this was the case, but I hoped it wasn't so. I believe the X only affected the humans for knowledge. Ep4 was far too weak for battle, and I'm sure the others were merely food for the X. Yes, I think they're evolving, growing stronger. Some are now appearing to resist your current weapons. HQ anticipated this and sent the power bomb data as soon as the hardware team finished it. Is your objective clear? Download it immediately. Our choice of data rooms is limited to the one in Sector 5. Go now. So now we're going back to Sector 5 again to get the power bombs, so let's go do it. Back to Sector 5 we go. Let's check out him again. Let's see what he has to say. You've been to this data room, but I'll show you his position again. Is your objective clear? Now move out. We gotta save for sure. Alright, let's keep going. We actually missed this room here because we couldn't go to it because we got kicked out this area because of the emergency thing. And it's a missile expansion. Yippee. There's that thing again running in the background. Still here? Well, I think we ran the security exit, we could just walk in the room and do upgrades, so pretty easy. And nothing to stop us, so yeah. the power bomb data. Should remember the power bombs, which were all 3 other games. They work the same as this game too, but we actually don't get them at the end of the game, so just like Super, so that's very nice. Ow. I'll just fall down here, there's nothing. Something we need to do here, because we already got all the expansions, but we do need to power bomb this. Power bomb. There we go. Oh. Forget how you died, right? Where we gotta go? We lost it. Nice. Power bomb again. And we got an expansion. Maybe. There's actually 2 expansions. There's another one just hidden right here. This time we gotta use the good old missiles. There we go. Nice. I'm not supposed to speak for a second. We're good, we're good. Let's keep going. So now we're done here, so now we can get out of this area now. Tap on this real quick, because we're gonna... Can we get a lab on this trip? I thought we did. Now we do. Save station. I'll wait till we get to the navigation to save. Oh, these things we can actually break them. We've seen a couple of those. We can actually break those now with the power bombs. So that's nice. There's actually one right here, actually. Yep, there is. So now we can break it. Power bomb. There we go. Next little puzzle we gotta do. Ow. 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 Dude, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing jump instead of shoot. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Wait for me to get a little closer. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm so sorry. Alright, let me try this again. There we go. Oh, almost fell for that. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got a power bomb expansion again. Nice, nice, nice. Let's keep moving. Alright, let's head back to the navigation and talk to Adam and see what we gotta do next. Alright, to Adam we go. Let's go. Let's recharge real quick, sure. And let's keep going. And let's go see what Adam wants. I'll press save real quick and check how long I'm recording for. I think only like 10 minutes, I think, right? Let me double check. Yeah, only 14 minutes. Yeah, we still got time. Samus, return to your ship. I have important information. So I guess we're going back to our ship now, so let's see what Adam has to say. Oh, the power went out? Thankfully we could just break through the wall, no problems. Oh. Next took his body, so that's not good. That definitely won't be bad. Surely not. Like I said, we'll be fine. Okay. Power bomb expansion, I will take that, thank you. So we have 16, we have 205 missiles too, so we're really good on items. And do a speed boost here. Another power bomb. And so thank you. Let's head to our ship now. The power's out, so it's very dark and creepy now. Of course, we gotta save. Sure, of course. The main silo of the reactor core has gone offline. That's why all the elevators and substations are down. Elevators and hatches won't work until this doesn't bond well. If you could get to this point, you may be able to restart the auxiliary power system. Then we can figure out why the main silo went offline. Is your objective clear? By the way, I asked you to train to tell you some strange creatures that have boarded your ship. I can confirm they're not ex-hosts and gave them a birth. Do you know anything about these strange creatures? Were they the sources of the healthy biosigns earlier? Very well then, their presence here in the midst of this disaster must have some significance. I will keep them in here. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's go. So now the animals are safe in the ship, so that's good, that's good. And as you can see, the generator is completely overrun by, like, vines and stuff, so, that's not good. So, we gotta fix that. And the space parts are here too. And look, any tank, do you? Heck yeah, nice, nice, nice. Appreciate it. Ow. Ow, oh my god, those things hurt a lot. Two headshots, there we go. Ow, he got right into me. Ow. Oh. Nice, how's this? Another missile expansion? Nice, nice, nice. Ow. Okay, down we go. Alright, let's keep on. And it's boss time again. It's time for a boss time. What more abilities gonna give us? Let's see. Ow, hit. Well, I'll try not to get grabbed by an accident. Careful. Yeah, I didn't attempt it. Give it fire. Yuck. There we go. Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm missing my shots. What am I missing? It's almost dead. Come on. Ow. Ow. God dang it. Ow. Got it. Missed, god dang it. Ow. Got it. Nice. Space jump. So, can jump infinitely? So, yeah, now we're getting quickly, and the space jump actually feels good to use in this game, unlike Super. This is like one of the best abilities in the game, so hell yeah, let's go. We got the auxiliary power running, and let's talk to Adam. Save rooms and recharge stations are now back online. Both only auxiliary power, no elevators or hatches will work. Without the main silo, online we're still stuck. I believe the source of the vegetation is the problem is the vegetation you saw earlier, choking the reactor core components. Is your objective clear? We'll have to find the source of these roots to proceed. Let's go. As you can see all these roots right here. These are the reason why the power went out. There's something reactive. So we gotta keep going. What's wrong button? Use power bomb. Oh, hear the SAX? Hear it? Ow. Oh my god, we gotta run through, we gotta run. Ow. Oh my god, it's doing so much damage, holy shit. Dude, like, took like all my health just like that. Oh my god, run! Oh my god, I'm 3. Dude, does so much damage, holy shit. Dude, that like took all of my health, oh my god. We lost it, but that is so much damage for this shit. Bombs with health back. So we can actually come up here now, because we actually were here earlier, but we couldn't explore because we couldn't reach it here, but now we can, because now it's space jump. Back into the 2, and also the power bomb tank. Nice, nice, nice. I'm so low, dude, Jesus Christ. There's a save station, of course we will save, of course, of course. How long have I been recording for? 26 minutes, yeah, I'll keep going still. There we go. Just want some health back. Jesus Christ, dude. Gotta be careful. It's a boss time yet again, so double back-to-back bosses. And this is where the thing that's making the levitation go off. It's a Chozo statue. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Duck, duck. Yeah, it's a Chozo statue as you can see, but it's not a real one, obviously not. It's an X-mimicking one. Too bad of a boss. It's not easy the last one. Not that easy. Nice, got it. Got the plasma beam. Which of course it does work as the same as the other one, so now we can penetrate enemies. And also do more damage, obviously. And also now we can fight back against the SAX, that we can actually damage it now. We don't have to run away from it anymore. So that's actually really good. So let's get the heck out of here now. This thing hits really hard. Secret here, yep. New tank, definitely want that. Now we gotta go back here. There's something I want to go grab real quick. Actually, I'll save afterwards. Stupid beast still hurt, but yeah, we can actually go here now because we couldn't before. Because the cocoon was in the way, but now we can. firebomb expansions, and I'll take that. Thank you. Ow. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Get out of here. Oh, god dang it, I fell down. Ow. Ow. Penetrates through himself, yeah, absolutely destroys them. Oh, let me go in here now too. I forgot about this, I almost forgot. Ow. Bomb again. And no more. There's bees everywhere in this area. So let's recharge real quick. Also, we have 220 missiles, so we actually have most every missile in the game almost. Four more tanks, that's it. So, of course, yes. Let me check how long I've been recording for. I think that's where I'm going to end today's episode, actually, because I've been 30 minutes and I'm getting a little exhausted. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!